good, y'all? It's Lucius coming at you once again. I'm so glad to be back in California. I was in St. Louis, Missouri, and it was really cold back there. So glad to be back in California. It's a nice rainy day here in beautiful Newport, and I'm just coming in, doing another vlog for y'all. I'm trying to think what I want to speak about. I think, let's see, what's on my mind today? Just got back in town, so a lot of stuff going on, a lot of great things going on. I know if you guys been catching some of the videos I've been posting over the past few days, or some videos that I had filmed before I had left to go out of town and stuff. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying those videos and everything. And I'm just going to be working on a couple of series going into the month of February. So that's something that I'm planning to do. Is I'm going to speak more on both the Anunnaki, which is in parts right now, and then I'm also going to be doing the Sex in America series as well. That will also spill over into, just sex in the world, or just sex in just human culture. Eventually get to that, but I'm just kind of dealing with America for right now, because I feel like America, so far from what I've researched and have seen, is the one country that sexualizes everything. I mean, everything, but yet we still act like hush hush on sexuality, which is really strange. I think it's so bizarre to me, how something that is so natural becomes so taboo based on religious beliefs. Like, that's just kind of silly to me, and really doesn't show really maturity for spiritually advanced beings, apparently, that's supposed to be here. And yet, because I even find, like, even in the conscious community, they don't like talking about sex really that much, which, by the way, shout out to all the women and the groups that are on Instagram. There's even some groups even on Facebook too, so shout out to y'all too as well. But all of y'all that are really coming out and being free with sexuality and being open with discussing, like, this is great. This is things that we all need to talk about. And once again, I see more women doing this than I do males. So that's why I guess for me, I'm kind of going to represent a certain kind of male when it comes to sexuality, because even for some of us males, we even get shunned down or shut down on our sexuality as well. We get put in this whole kind of category, and even some women too as well. Like, we think like it's wrong to experience our sexuality with the, what they want to say, quote unquote, same sex or whatever, or just whatever, and it's just like, to me, I don't know, it's like, why do other people get to dictate what another human being wants to experience in their life? You know what I mean? Or that's what they're sexually attracted to. Like, it's like, come on, like, we need to grow up. We need to get out of this Bible Belt mindset of sex. We really need to. So I feel like talking about it is healing, and diving into and understanding practices, some of the things that we do sexually, and how that can actually not only benefit us from healing, but also benefit us with even age reversal or becoming more youthful. People have done so many studies on this, and yet here in America, it's still taboo. It's still taboo on a lot of stuff. So, once again, We just need to grow up. It's amazing how I gotta say this to adults, and then adults sit back and wonder why kids don't really listen to adults. It's like, why should anybody listen to y'all? Really, you know what I mean? Like, you adults don't even take the time to even listen to what your kids are saying, because you think that, oh, because they're kids and you're focusing on the shell that your child is in at 3-5 years old, but yet you're not even trying to understand the soul that's within that body. That's 1,000 years, might be 1,000 years more older than your damn soul. So it might even teach you, your child can teach you some lessons. Don't get it mistaken. Just because you may be talking to a 7 or 8 year old, like, you can't learn from no child, because you can. You adults are not as smart as you think. Best believe that. I ran across all kinds of you adults throughout my life. So, and I'm the same little boy that was back then, seeing y'all now, y'all act the same to me. Yeah, ain't nothing y'all have fucking changed at all. So, not impressed. Not impressed, really, none of y'all at all. For those that want to, pump up their chest because, they're a certain age. Like, your earth age don't mean shit to me. And it don't mean shit to the universe neither. So, y'all can cut off that human concept stuff right there, because I don't know where y'all even get that from. Yeah, y'all think just because you've been on earth that long then you obtained some knowledge or wisdom? No, not really. Not really, man. You might have obtained some knowledge and wisdom about your decision making, but that's about it. That's about all you did. But when I look at what is truly benefiting our society, I see nothing so far. I'm seeing things stirring up in the pot that's brewing, but nothing really yet, and that's what I'm looking for. And I feel like women are going to be the catapult to our success in human evolution. Straight up. Whether y'all agree with that or not, don't matter. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, this is just a quick little vlog kind of rant on just the different subjects that I'm going to be talking about coming up in the month of February. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed January. I know for myself, January kind of started off slow, but it seemed like right in the middle, and especially once we started to get more closer towards the full moon that we had, that was also a lunar eclipse, things really have shifted to where, now it's just like a lot of doors have been opening up just this whole last week of the month and stuff. So hope you guys are enjoying it too. And if you're not enjoying it, if you guys are still going through some tribulations or whatever, know that this is a time frame where you don't have to go through too many tribulations, because we don't have nothing in retrograde right now. So if you're going through tribulations, then maybe you're holding on to something, holding on to some energies that you need to let go. So I would definitely advise everyone to do that. So I'm going to wrap it up. This is going to be just my little vlog for the end of January going into February, and some of the things I'm going to be talking about. Also, too, don't forget to click on that subscribe button. And if there's things that you guys want me to talk about, please, guys, hit me up. You can either leave me a comment, or you can hit me up in my DM on Instagram or on Facebook, or you can email me. So that'll do it for me. Now, have a blessed day.